Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video. The series where we cover all the items that are releasing for a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, we're going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 19 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2021 collection. Yes, good evening guys. Welcome back to another drop list video. It feels a little bit odd. I finished my first ever shift of full-time work. I've come home, started recording because obviously I couldn't record in the morning because I was working. So yeah, it's a bit of a change of schedule starting full-time work, but hopefully I can still cover the drop list for all the Supreme weeks, all the Palace weeks that are upcoming. But in saying that, I think this might be the last week of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2021 collection. I just can't see them doing a week 20, and I quickly skimmed through the drop list of this week. Most of the pieces releasing in this week is in collaboration with I think it's Texas rock band, Butthole Surfers. I know, very odd name, but Supreme is collaborating with them, and most of the items this week are in collaboration with them. There's actually very little that is releasing from the seasonal range, and that kind of just, gives me all the warning signs that we're not going to get a week 20. And as I mentioned in the week 18 video, I don't even know if they've ever done a week 20. They may have done like one or two, but that's very rare. But yeah, we're going to be covering that, guys. Week 19. How we're going to be covering that today is by using a Supreme community page. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering the drop time and drop date for week 19, and then we'll cover all the individual pieces releasing this week. And here we are, guys, at the Supreme community page, which will have the whole drop list as well as the drop time and drop date. If you guys want to vote on the items individually yourselves, it'll be linked down in that description section below. But let's dive into these drop details, where the time and the date, and then we'll dive into all the individual pieces releasing this week. So to kick it off, the drop list for the 1st of July 2021 drop, or also known as the week 19 drop. The items releasing on week 19 have an online release of 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US and 11 AM British Standard Time in the EU. They will also have a release 11 AM Japanese Standard Time on the 3rd, on the Saturday there. But that is all the drop details to do with this week. Now we're all informed. Let's get into this week and see what we are getting. Obviously, we're getting some pretty wacky accessories, but I'm kind of bummed out to see that the accessories are the most upvoted items this week. I come to Supreme for the clothing. I come for the hoodies, the crews, the jackets. So seeing this kind of bums me out, but in saying that, there are a lot of pieces that I disagree with the major consensus of the Supreme community on that I actually enjoy where they do not enjoy it. So there's still hope. We'll dive into the individual sections, and kicking it off this week, our first section releasing in week 19 will be the accessories. So let's check them out and see what we are getting this week. Okay, so some pretty crazy ones. Nothing's really changed on the page. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, it looks like the Supreme Butthole Surfers stuff didn't get put into its individual sections. It got lumped in with everything else. So we're going to have that ongoing issue that we had with week 18 with Supreme Community, where the stuff didn't get split up into the individual sections. It got lumped together, like the tees that released in week 18. I guess we'll cover the butthole stuff first, and then we'll go from there. So to kick it off with, we have the Supreme Butthole Surfers Pussy Horse tee, referencing, I think that's one of their albums. I literally don't know their discography at all. I don't listen to a lot of rock. It's just not my genre of music. I would love to dive into the genre to learn more and to listen to more, but I have not listened to these guys at all, or at least consciously known that I've listened to them. So something like this just seems really whack. I'm going to give it a downvote. The graphic on it isn't enough to sell it to me. Moving on, we have a Surfers short sleeve shirt. Again, the graphic isn't doing much for me. The all over, I think it's polka dot print or whatever it is, not selling it to me. Next, we have the butthole tees with what looks like a leg on it. These aren't doing anything for me. The collaboration, most of the stuff I'm not feeling, but the hoodie is where it comes into play for me, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Next we have the Surfers tee, which I'm assuming is a reference to another one of their albums, on what looks like the back of the tee there. Again, not doing much for me at all. But moving into the final piece this week, we have the hooded sweatshirt, which features the album artwork of, I want to say their debut, because I think I had a quick skim before. I think it's their debut, but I honestly wouldn't know. Tell me which album number it is in that comment section below if you guys know which one it is. But it features that on the back of it. Supreme did a photo shoot for them, for this piece in particular, and put it on their Instagram. And this color right here, the purple, looks really, really nice with the album artwork on the back. I was actually really feeling that one. So look, I'm really happy that the downvotes are higher than the upvotes, because that means I can come on in on Grailed when someone buys the purple one and realizes they don't want it, and then I can pick it up. It's just like the Ghetto Boys hoodie that I picked up a while back. It's just, yeah, it's, for me, it's a plus, because I think it's cool, and it's gonna go cheap on the secondary market. So, look, I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up. I'm actually a fan of this one. Would not mind it in that purple color there. But now we can actually move into the actual accessories releasing this week. Let's kick it off. So we have the Panther keychain. Nice little keychain, two different versions, Panther head or the body one, black or white. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. I actually don't mind it. I like the embroidery detail on this small leather keychain. It's nice. Next we have the Shine pin, a little pin that has Supreme written on it. $8. Why not? Could stick it on, you know, a jacket or something. It can be a good time. Next we've got the Supreme Whammo Savior Frisbee. I'm not buying a Frisbee, bro. I'm sorry. I haven't used a Frisbee in years. I'm not going to start now that Supreme has made one. And unfortunately, this is the US only release, but we have Supreme collaborating with Nerf to do a rival takedown blaster. They also uploaded some photos of this on their Instagram to do with this as well. I'm not going to be seen buying Nerf at the age of 22, and I'm definitely not going to be seen at the age of 22 buying Supreme Nerf. So it's a big downvote for me. I'm joining the 260 downvotes, ignoring the 4,589 upvotes. I am not buying that at all. That is it though, guys. That is all the accessories releasing in week 19. Let's move into the next section this week, which will be the t-shirts releasing in week 19. Now moving into the t-shirts releasing in week 19, we have, I think, just one. Yeah, just one. We have the Hearts top. It is a all over print top with a bunch of hearts on it, and it's $88 US, and that's gonna be a downvote from me, because I mean, this is something you buy at like a charity shop for like $2, bro. This is not something you pay $88 US for. Not worth it at all. That's over half the price of this hoodie. Miss me with that. I would not buy that. No, no, no. So for the only t-shirt release in week 19, gonna be a downvote from me on that one. But let me know if you disagree with me on that. Either way, we've only got 4 more sections left to cover. Let's dive into the shorts releasing in week 19. Now moving into the shorts this week, I think it's exactly like the t-shirts, and as I mentioned at the start of the video, it's literally just the collab this week that's filling up this week. Because I mean, look, this is it. This is the only pair of shorts that's releasing this week. What we have are the Hurricane water shorts, so they'll be like a nylon based material, or yeah, some kind of plastic based material, so it's not going to be cotton or anything like that. The graphics are alright. I can think of other water shorts that I would want to wear, and they're $118 US. Like, go get some hella discounted El Cheapo ones. Like, I don't need Supreme water shorts, man. I could just wear normal water shorts. So, yeah. Gonna be a downvote for me on that one as well. But, look, we have 3 more sections left to cover. We have the shirts, or in this case, the collared shirts. Then we have the hats, and then the sweatshirts. I'm going to say there's probably going to be 1 piece per section, but I could be wrong. They might throw us a curveball and give us 2, maybe 3. Let's dive into the shirts or the collared shirts and see what we are getting in week 19. Now, at first glance, I was actually really worried. I was like, oh, are we getting any? And it's further down that we actually find out where they are. What we have is the Liberty Lace short sleeve shirt. So it's a lacy short sleeve shirt with the Liberty graphic on the front of it. You can barely see it, but you can see the outline around here. The graphic is kind of lost in these like burnt colors on the piece, as well as just this on top of the, I guess, burnt colors, as I put it, it's got a horizontal stripe all the way down it. And just the combination of the colors, those two different patterns put onto one piece, you lose the graphic. You can barely see the graphic. I mean, maybe it's just from the image itself. Maybe in person it looks a lot better and you can actually see it. But from what I'm looking at right now, man, I don't see nothing. I see a burnt ass looking toast shirt. I see a purple version and then a grayscale version. It's just not a vibe. 138 US dollars. That's a lot for some whack ass looking collared shirt there. But anyway, as I mentioned, I was right on this one. There's only one piece in this section releasing this week. We've got 2 more sections left to cover. Let's have a look at the hats releasing in week 19. Okay, well, straight away, I can tell that we're actually getting a little bit more than what I initially thought, which was just 1 piece per section. We've got 3 in the hats. We have, to kick it off with, a Monogram S logo 6-panel. This like bones all over monogram print. I'm not feeling it, man. It's just, it doesn't look like a very good graphic. It's not something that really appeals to me. Moving on, we have the Jacquard, is it Pick Camp Cap? It's just a camp cap with the Supreme logo on the side there. I don't know, again, a piece that I can easily sleep on. Something that's not really piquing my interest. And last but not least, we have the Twill Crusher, a twill materialed crusher hat. I don't know if it's invertible, like if it's 2 colors, or maybe it's just some of them got the monogram print and then some of them didn't get the monogram print. Because I don't know why there's solid colors like the purple, the green, and the black here, but then there's the monogram like blue, red, and I guess black as well. I don't know, it just seems really weird. Either way, I don't really wear hats, and I can't see myself wearing a crusher hat like this or a bucket hat like this. It's going to be a downvote from me on the hats. Kind of, yeah, again, what am I thinking? It's week 19, it's the scraps week where it's the last of the last pieces that haven't released this season. I didn't expect there to be anything really good in it. Who knows, maybe there's something in the sweatshirts, maybe in the final section of week 19, potentially even the final section of the Spring Summer 2021 collection. There might be something here. Let's dive in and have a look if that's the case. And well, it's only 1 piece, guys. There is only 1 sweatshirt releasing this week, not even a hooded one. It's just a crewneck sweatshirt. We have the Precision crewneck with, I gotta say, actually not too bad of a Supreme logo on the left breast there. And then it kind of fades off on the right hand side here. I actually don't mind this one too much. It's a very basic, very easy to wear crewneck. But I can definitely get around this. I like it in the black, white, or the grey. The coloured options, not really so much. The hot pink one is just a little bit too spicy for me, but I mean, this is actually an alright piece. They actually ended off the season, or again, I'm assuming the season. There might be a week 20, but I doubt it. With a nice piece. The Precision crewneck. I'll give that one a thumbs up. That's a nice piece there. But all in all, week 19, for me, this is definitely a bummer. This is definitely just like a bad week to end the season. The Butthole Surfers stuff that I like, it's going to be the hooded sweatshirt. I like it in the purple. That's going to be a highlight for this week. And the Precision crewneck is not too bad either. Apart from that though, I could easily sleep on this week, man. I'm very much ready for the fall-winter season. So Supreme, go into your off season and start your fall-winter season up when it's ready. But for me, not much here. Let me know how you feel about week 19, guys. Was there any redeeming factors to week 19? How do you feel about this week as a whole? Is it a good way to send off the Supreme Spring Summer 2021 collection? Or you're like, nah, it's trash and I only want the Nerf gun? Let me know down in that comment section below. But that is it, guys. That is week 19. I mean, if it is the final week of a Spring Summer 2021 collection, it is what it is. But for me, Only that collab hoodie and I guess the crew neck were sort of appealing to me, but they weren't like must-haves. They weren't something that I needed this week. There are definitely other pieces that released this season that I'm way more interested in picking up over those two pieces there. But I do want to hear from you guys down in that comment section below. Is there a piece that you are looking to pick up from week 19? Or you know, holding on to your cash, waiting for Palace this Friday, waiting for the fall winter season to start in a couple weeks time? Let me know. Let me know if you're going to be picking up anything from week 19 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, upcoming Supreme releases or collabs, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and obviously a subscribe to the channel is the best indicator you can give me. What we are also trying to hit this by, oh actually, no, it's July now. New subscriber milestone. So last month we had the subscriber milestone of 3,030 subscribers. We didn't hit it mainly because my computer was out and I couldn't upload, and obviously there was, you know, all that. But hopefully this month, now that it's July, we can reach that milestone, guys. So subscribe today, go tell some mates to subscribe, and hopefully we can reach the subscriber milestone of 3,030 subscribers. But that's all I have to say about week 19, guys. So good luck to all of you out there looking to pick up a piece from this week. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color that you are looking for. But until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, I'll catch you later.